All right, so let's look at how to set up email forwarding in cPanel. Okay, so for most users, if you set up your website and then you have your domain, you have an email ID created on your cPanel account, which you usually have with the extension of your domain name. So you have your email to be like something like support at whatever your domain name.com. Okay, so in my case, I'll have email IDs created on my cPanel account. That would be like support at learnwithdave.com or billing at learnwithdave.com, and you have similar ones in your cPanel account. Okay, so if you don't have any of those email IDs created on your cPanel account, because those are usually what you share on your web page. Okay, so you can just click on email accounts, because now if you don't have email IDs, we would be able to forward emails from your cPanel account to your Gmail account. Okay, so click on emails or email accounts. Okay, and down here you have the email account. Okay, so your emails or your email IDs will always be the ID at the extension of your domain name. Okay, so as you can see, I have admin at learnwithdave.xyz, bills at learnwithdave.xyz, and support at learnwithdave.xyz. Okay, but the thing is, whenever you receive emails on these email IDs, then you have to come in here and then check the mail on webmail. Okay, so you open webmail. As you can see, it's logging into webmail, and then you have to open your inbox to see whatever that particular email body was. Okay, so if you want to forward these emails to your Gmail account, so that wherever you are, you will always be notified when these emails are sent. Okay, so that's the aim of this video, and that's what we are going to do right away. Okay, so let's get back to our cPanel, or rather let's create an email ID. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how to create an email ID in case you haven't created one. Okay, so all you have to do is to click on create, and then right here you are going to put in your username. Okay, so you can put in let's say, what should we call it? Let's say support, because I already have an email created. So this will be support at learnwithdave.xyz, and then you generate a password. Okay, so I already have an email ID created as support at learnwithdave.xyz, so I'm not going to create. I'm just showing you how you would go about this. Okay, so once you do that, click on generate password, and once that is done, you click on create. Okay, and that's it's as simple as that, and then your email ID will be created in cPanel. Okay, so once that is done, you will get a success message once you click on create. Okay, and then return to your cPanel account, and then we are going to carry out the email forwarding. Okay, so on your search bar, you can type on forwarders. Okay, that's not how they spell forwarders. um, Forwarders. Okay, and then you have forwarders. Configure an email address to forward copies of incoming emails to another address. Okay, so if you don't want to use a search, you can just scroll down here. Let's close that, and then just beside your emails you see forwarded. If you can't find it, just look through this list and you'll find forwarders. Once you found it, just click on forwarders. Okay, and now once you'll be redirected to this window right here, and in this window you are going to create your email account forwarder. Okay, so just click on add forwarders or add forwarder, and then you'll be redirected to this page right here to add your new forwarder. Okay, so just add in the forwarder. Okay, so in this case I'm forwarding to support. Okay, so usually on your web address, if people are looking for help by filling out a form, you set it up to send the email to support at whatever your domain name.com. Okay, so if anyone was trying to contact me, I want them to contact me on support at learnwithdave.xyz. Okay, and then you can see is at, and then your domain extension learnwithdave .xyz. Okay, so once that is done, the next thing you want to do is to set the destination for the emails that will be forwarded. Okay, so in this case I'm just going to forward these emails to this email account here, okay, which is ddelwin22 at gmail.com. Okay, so put in the email account that you would want these emails that are sent to this address here or this ID here to be forwarded to. Okay, and once that is done, just click on add forwarders. It's as simple as that. And then you get a success message or emails sent to support at Learn with Dave will now be copied to this email address right here. And then once you are done, just click on go back. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we are going to test this process right here. Okay. So now we've set up our email IDs and forwarders. Okay. However, we want to test that this actually works. Okay. So let's look at that. All right, so I have this email account that I've logged in right now, okay? And so we are going to send a test email from this email account into our support with at learnwithdave.xyz, okay? So what we're going to do is to go ahead and copy this email right here. I'm going to just copy that. So copy your email ID. Okay, so we're going to send an email to this particular ID and have it forwarded to this email. Okay, so once that is done, I'm going to compose an email, and then I'm sending it to this support at Learn with Dave, and then the subject of this email will be testing, and then just put in I'm testing email forwarders. Okay, and then once you're done, just click on send. It's not necessary. Let's just click on send, and then your email has been sent in successfully. Okay, so now that you have sent in your email, the next thing is to test that you actually receive those emails. Okay, so return to your cPanel account. Okay, so this is where you have your cPanel. You can go into your cPanel account. I'm just going to close this window and then click on email accounts. So now we send the email to support at learnwithdave.xyz, and what we are going to do is to actually check with webmail whether we have received this email or not. Okay, sometimes it takes a few minutes for the email to be sent and then gets forwarded to your actual email. Okay, but in this case, let's check whether we have received our email. So click on check mail. Okay, and once it loads up, okay, just go ahead and click on open your inbox. Right, and then as you can see, we have an email for testing, and if you open that up, you have the body of your email say I'm testing email forwarders. Okay, all right, so now that we have received our email on webmail, let's check in for the email account that we are forwarding to see if we have received our email. Okay, so now this for a test, so just log into that email account, and then we are checking whether we have received our email. And as you can see, we have an email from David, and then it's called testing. That's the subject of the email. If you open that up, you will see testing email forwarders. That's what we send to support at learnwithdave.xyz. Okay, so in this case, we don't have to log into our cPanel account and through into webmail to have access to our email, and then we can know whatever is happening on our website wherever we are. Okay, so now in case you haven't received this email, okay, sometimes it takes a few minutes to be available in your Gmail account, but if it takes a while and you still can't find this email here, please check your spam, and then once you check your spam, you can check that it's not a spam, and anytime you receive an email, it will be available in your inbox. Okay, so yes, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let's interact in the comment section.